Hey guys, today we're going to talk about renovation loans or home improvement loans, if you will. There are really two types. There is a conventional option called a Fannie Mae renovation loan. And there's an FHA loan that is called an FHA 203K. With both programs, if you will, they're very simple. And it sounds overwhelming, but it is really not. We've done them many, many times. So have you ever looked at a home that the location is perfect, the price is right, it's in your budget, you love it, but the kitchen's from 1976? And if it only had granite, if it only had a brighter kitchen, or we need to finish the basement, or something like that, that's what these programs are designed for. So you're paying $300,000 for this home, and you need $50,000 to finish the basement. What we're going to do is we're going to get your contractor estimate. You're going to send a contractor out there, and he's going to say, yes, $50,000 is what it's going to cost to do this basement. We're going to send that estimate to the home appraiser, and the appraiser is going to say, okay, when Mr. and Mrs. Smith buy this home for $300,000 and contractor does a $50,000 renovation to the basement, that home is worth $350,000, $380,000, whatever the number is. The appraiser is going to give it a value, what we call a subject to value. So the value of, let's say $350,000 is subject to the completion of the basement. So we're then in turn going to lend you a percentage of the subject to, or the as completed value, if you will. So on an FHA loan, we're going to lend you essentially 96.5% or up to 96.5% of the as completed value. So you're financing essentially almost all of the improvement to that basement. On a conventional loan on a primary residence, we're going to finance or lend you up to 95% of the as completed value. On an FHA loan, on a 2 or 3K loan, it is only for your primary residence. On a conventional loan, this can be used on a primary residence, be used as a second home. It can also be used on an investment property. Hear me, it can be used on an investment property. That is unheard of. The amount or the percentage that will be lent to you is a little bit lower on each of the different types of homes, whether it's second home or investment property, but it's still doable. So you're an investor and you're like, wow, this is a great house. It's going to cash flow perfectly. However, I need to spruce up the kitchen, or I need to do this. Certainly have the ability to do that on a conventional loan. That's it. Very simple. So keep that in mind when you're driving around with your agent, you're looking at open houses on Sunday, and you're like, wow, if only it had this. We can come in and we can help you with that if only feature. Very easily done. Thanks, guys. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.